Previously in Let's Play Mega Man 3.
Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Face off and spin the metal. No time for down now. No place for backing down. Beyblade, let it rip.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
And now, the continuation. Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 3. Now, if you think I'm going to be going after Sparkman, you'll be dead wrong. No. Instead, I'm actually going to go after Gemini Man. Yeah, surprisingly, Gemini Man is semi-weak to Shadow Man. His original weakness is Snake Man, and surprisingly, Gemini Man, Snake Man, and Needle Man have their own weakness against one another. And, yeah, they kind of screwed up the weaknesses on this. I mean, they have 5 robots weak to one another, and then they have 3 robots weak to one another. Now here, I kind of do a little trick here. As you can see, I'm holding on the Shadow Blade, and then I go over, and somehow I have this. And what is that? Well, now I have Rush Jet. As long as I've used 1 pixel of energy, I now permanently have Rush Jet. Surprisingly, that's how you get Rush Jet early into this game. And I mean, I can pick up all those energies and stuff, but I'm kind of gonna go forward here and, yeah, ignore a lot of this stuff. I'll pick up more energy later. I'll show off Rush Jet a little bit more in detail, but yeah, how to get Rush Jet early is just simply do that. You go to Shadow Blade, and then you move to the right, and you're highlighted nothing, and you get Rush Jet. But the original way to beat it, or to get Rush Jet, is to beat Needle Man. And here, hey, it's Break Man. All right, Break Man, let's stare at each other for a little bit. Hello? Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, yeah, I guess Breakman just shows up and leads a different way. Now here, you keep shooting those egg things, and they keep appearing those, like, tadpole things, and they're very annoying. And there I pick up some more energy for Rush Jet. Not that I really need it in this stage. Well, actually, I do need it in this stage later on, and you'll see coming up, but basically, yeah, Rush Jet is probably the best ability in this entire game. I'm not kidding you. Yes, Rush Jet, a tool for ya, is the best ability in the game. How ridiculous is that? And, yeah, I don't know what else to say. But Rush can, turn into a jet and fly you all over the place. And I ended up getting it early because I showed that little trick that you can do here. So, but here I top off the rest of Rush Jet here. And, yeah, that's how you get Rush Jet early, and, yeah, he's permanent now. He's completely permanent for you. And as long as you, keep, jumping on Rush Jet, you can slow down the process of, draining his health. So, yeah, Rush Jet is just an amazing ability in this, game. Now here, yeah, you got those, like, things that come after you, and I get a 1-up there. Hooray! And, yeah, there's these penguin things. You gotta shoot them right in the eyes, otherwise those other smaller penguins are gonna just keep coming at you, and it gets quite annoying. But, yeah, they're not too hard to get rid of, especially me. I got a, rapid fire button and stuff, so I can easily get rid of them. Now here, I can finally show off Rush Marine. And this is probably the only stage I can show off Rush Marine. But as you can see, he turns into like a little submarine, and I can swim in the water, basically. And here I can get an E-Tank, but I don't want to stay in the water too long. I mean, I can go all the way if I want, but eventually I have to get out, and I have to jump these platforms. And this gets very annoying because you got those things that keep coming out of nowhere. You got enemies shooting you from down below, and it gets very annoying to deal with all this. And yeah, I can't stand this. This gets, look at this, all this stuff going on, and oh! Yeah, I died. Yeah, I'm not perfect. Sometimes those enemies can just get overwhelming, and it just, yeah. I mean, you're on a narrow platform. There's enemies coming from above and to the side of you. Those things keep launching bombs at you, and it just gets very annoying. It was hard for me to keep up, and yeah, there I get hit, but fortunately there's a platform down here. And at this moment, I just say, forget it. I'm just cheesing it. So I use Rush Jet to get the rest of the way out of here. Why Rush Jet can be used underwater, I have no idea. So it basically makes Rush Marine almost practically useless. But yeah, here at the end, you get another E-Tank. So now I got 2 E-Tanks from this stage. Hooray, it's going to make it that much easier to go after Gemini Man. Personally, I mean, Gemini Man, I can beat him with the Mega Buster, but only with those 2 E-Tanks, and that's about it. And you got one of those jumper things, and finally you get to the boss door. Like I said, Gemini Man is not exactly weak to Shadow Man, but it does help against him. And, yeah, think about Gemini Man. As you can see here, he splits into 2. Well, why do you think they call him Gemini Man? What, you expect him to be a single person? But eventually, after you take about half his health away, he becomes one single, enemy. And I think every single time you jump, he basically jumps, kind of like Crash Man. And I kind of forget that. But he eventually launches a laser at you, and it keeps bouncing around the room, and it just gets very annoying. But for the most part, I don't find him particularly hard. I know I used an E-Tank against him, but I mean, if I wasn't really taking too much hits from him, I could pretty much beat him easily. But yeah, that was Gemini Man. So what do you get out of it? You get Gemini Laser, or you got Gemini Laser. And that's going to be very useful against Needle Man, who's the next person we're going to go after. So, here we go. Yep, the next person we're going after now is Needle Man. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I record these this footage like one stage at a time, and that's why there's kind of a little bit of a pause between one stage to the next. But yeah, we're going after Needle Man now, and Needle Man is obviously weak to Gemini's ability. Hey, look, I got another one up. I guess that makes up for the one that I lost in Gemini's stage. But yeah, as you can see, we got Rush Jet, and it's permanent on us. But technically, you're supposed to get him by beating Needle Man, so that's why we're here. And after we beat him, you're going to see a thing that says, you got Rush Jet. So that's originally how you're supposed to get him. And yeah, I just move along. Hey, what is that thing down below there? Have I seen those things before? Whatever. It's no big deal. Oh, look, there's another one. I don't know what those things are, but that's ridiculous. Weird enemies that show up from time to time. Yeah, there's another one. Whatever. I'm sure we'll never see one of those things ever again. That's ridiculous. I mean, those are crazy enemies. I don't know what they are. But whatever, we just move along here. And you just got more of those dragonflies that keep popping up. Yeah, they're in Shadow Man stage and Gemini Man stage, and now they're in this stage. Now here you got those spike things that keep going down, but for some reason I was able to run through this and time it perfectly where I wasn't hit whatsoever. And here you got one of those spike things, and when it starts rolling you can't attack it, and I just kind of wait for it to unravel, and I get rid of it. Now here I kind of really show off Rush Jet, and I land on it, and I jump, and I wasted no energy by doing that. Now if I used Rush Coil, I'd use 2 energy bars using Rush Coil. And look guys, it's Sniper Joe again. Or in this game, he's known as Hurling Joe. That's right, Hurling Joe. So yeah, it's another upgrade of Sniper Joe. And yeah, you see one of those jumper guys? We're getting close to the boss door. In fact, there's the boss door right there. And Needle Man is weak to Gemini Laser. So here we go. We're going to go after Needle Man. There he is. Now, the thing about Needle Man, he won't attack you until you attack. So that's why I kind of stand there, I stood there just staring at him like, hey man, you gonna attack? But Needle Man can be quite annoying. If you get close to him, he's going to try to headbutt you. And even if you go away, he's going to try to launch needles at you and jump towards you. But in one sense, Gemini Laser just really drains his health. I could go after him first if I really want to get Rush Jet, but I like going after Top Man first. But, yeah, we beat Needle Man, and what do we get? We get Needle Cannon and Rush Jet. There you go. That's how you're originally supposed to get Rush Jet. Anyway, here's the password, and I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, take care.